guys, we're hooked up right here finally. We finally hooked up, man. We've been fishing for hours today. I ain't been able to get a bite. I've been at this about 4 hours now. I was pulling up through here looking for some perch for bait, and I caught one and hit the spotlight, and again when I stopped I got bit. She's just a little channel cat, but that sucker is well welcomed in the boat. Well welcomed in the boat. I want to hit a piece of cut bluegill too. You can see that she's muddy. See the mud coming off of her right there? Locked down on the bottom, kind of inactive. It's been a slow day. I'm Mark. I'd like to welcome you to Whisker Pig Fishing. We on Lake Greenwood today. I come out to try to catch some bait. It's supposed to get really cold here in about 4 or 5 days, and I'm trying to get some bait up in the tank before it happens. We're looking for some white perch. We can't find any. We're gonna bluegill fish here in about an hour is the time schedule I got for that. But I'd like to thank you for joining me here today. And the skunk is finally out of the boat. Y'all clap with me. Come on, let's see what we're gonna have today. Here we go, guys. Hooked up, man. Hooked up. Got one on. Finally. I've been sitting there catching perch about an hour. There's a good many catfish right here. These catfish are in these perch, but it ain't a bunch of them, and this one here's wanting to do a little pulling for a channel kitty. Yeah, I was packing up. I was gonna go try to catch some bluegill. Next thing I know, we got a fishy on. We ain't just got a fishy on, we got the bait rod hung. He's putting up a little bit of fight, guys. It's a nice channel cat there. Pretty nice channel cat. Let's let it back up on here. We got a bait rod hung up right there. We're going to go back and get that guy. Alright, now I'm thinking we'll get this guy here. There's some fish right here. Scattered out real bad. Not a bad one. What y'all think about that? Pretty good sized cannel. Quit flopping around here, we'll let you off, bud. This fish here doesn't have mud on it. And his belly ain't as tight as they have been. I don't know what's going on with the water dropper or what's going on, but something's happening. They have let the water down about 1.5 feet, but these fish are in 20 something feet of water. Oh, he just ain't gonna have it no other way, is he? All right, we get to have one more look at this guy. We thank you, sir. We appreciate your business. Yes, big schools of perch right here. And I've been sitting there for at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half catching these perch. Trying to get that bait up for the winter here. It gets hard to get, man. The perch, there's hundreds of thousands of them in this lake. But they will, the water get muddy and they just don't bite good. They will hit, but they don't like to. I'm gonna try to get this bait rod unhung. We get this bait rod undone here, we'll move on. May just have to break this sucker off. I think that's what happened too. Well, they broke the lead off anyway. Alright guys, we're gonna pull on. I was gonna go catch some bluegill, but I think I'm gonna give this a little bit longer. I'm seeing more and more fish on the bottom right here. They wasn't here when we came up in here. We stopped to catch that bait and we seem like we've had some cats move up on this flat. We're gonna give them a try and see. That's all you can do, ain't it? Hit right here, folks. Oh yeah. Hooked up again, guys. Got hooked on this pointer board right here. Hooked up again. Hooked up again right there. See that rod bouncing out. Yeah, there's fish on that point right there. I don't know whether that one's still on there or not. Oh yeah. Still on there. Alright, I'm gonna grab this one right here and throw him in the floor. Nice channel. Let's see if we get this little guy. Oh yeah, we'll take it. We may be hung right here. I'm pretty sure that's hung up right there. That's not a fish. Looks like it's gonna hang us. I'm just gonna hit the spotlight right here. Yeah, these are pretty good looking channels here. That one ain't as big as that other one was, but he still ain't no slaps. We'll take them. Got his fin tied up under him right there. Look at that. How much fighting can you do with one arm tied behind your back? Yeah, we picked up a couple off of that time. We can get this guy to let go here. We're gonna have to go back and get our board right there. He's unhooked. I just can't get him to open his mouth enough to get the hook out of his mouth. How you like that guy? He had loose of it. Little channel. We'll take that sucker. Well, he is wanting to be all ornery. One of them boy fish. See that big old wide mouth on him? Little girl fish mouth be about that big. This one right here actually get a piece of chicken. I got another one on out here on this board. Look at this. Got another one on that board right there. They definitely a school of fish right there. See, can we tighten that up again? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that sucker's on there. That's just a nice channel cat right there. Look at the belly on that dude. He's trying to catch up with the whisker pig on the belly count. All right, thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Let's see, can we get this one in? We may just go back and anchor up right here. I got about an hour left to fish. And we may just anchor up right here and go back here and fish this spot. But this is definitely a bunch of fish right there. Dude's got some pretty serious flat right here. I just reeled this rod, pulled this rod back like this, and hit the slack out of it. He had a little bit of slack where he pulled on it. Let's get you turned around here where you can see what's going on. Another nice channel there. Just grab the grip. That's a pretty one there, man. You get the float out of there. Look at that guy. Yeah, this guy come on a piece of bluegill. Yep, that's bluegill. Yeah, that's a nice channel cat right there. We're gonna put the scales on this fish. I just so happen to have them right here. That was 952. The little grips weigh about 3/4 of a pound. We're gonna call him 8.5 pounds. We'll send that guy back in. He'll let go. That was graceful. That was graceful there, wasn't it? We appreciate it, sir. I'm gonna try to get this planer board back up. We're gonna get these rods pulled back in. We're gonna go sit right there and throw one time. Let's see what we're gonna get out of this thing. Well, guys, that's gonna do us here today on Whisker Pig Fishing. It was an interesting day. We was here before it got light this morning. We hooked 2 fish, got one in the boat, had one come off when I tried to lift him over in the boat. After that, we fished from daylight, which is around 7 right now, up till after 1 before we got a bite, and then we hit a bunch of fish right there and caught them bam, 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 and then they quit. But I'd like to thank you for joining me here today on Whisker Pig Fishing. Check us out on Facebook, and also I'd like to subscribe to our channel and give us a like to get this thing up and running. We thank you for joining us here today, and as always, have a great day and God bless.